fans, we are here for our first installment of Cougar Close-Ups. We are here with senior outside hitter from the women's volleyball team, Kelly Knudsen. Now Kelly, thank you for your time, appreciate it. The first question I want to ask you is, what are some fun things that you did over the summer?
I wouldn't say that I did anything fun over the summer. I worked 7 days a week. I worked at a hospital. I was a nursing assistant, and I also worked as a waitress at a country club. But I think the only fun thing I did was probably over winter break, and spring break, and I went to Colorado with some friends.
Awesome. What is one part of your game that you think is the strongest, and what's one part of your game you think needs improvement?
I would definitely say my hitting's the strongest. I've always been a hitter, so I've been like a middle hitter and an outside hitter, so that's been my basic job. The thing that needs most work would have to be my shot placement. I definitely need a little help with that, and probably my defense.
Okay. What is one sport that you like to play outside of volleyball?
Badminton, definitely. That's probably a weird answer, but I played badminton in high school, so that would be fun. And we also play ping pong. Some of the girls on the team.
Awesome.
We go in. Yeah.
Now, do you and Kayla, as your teammate, do you think that you two could defeat Olympic volleyball greats Carrie Walsh and Misty May Trainer in a 2-on-2 matchup?
Of course we could. Definitely.
Okay.
No.
If you're watching, you heard it here.
We're both good players, but
okay.
They're 3-time Olympians, so.
Now, you have won 2 CCAC Players of the Week, with your most recent one coming this week. And then, which ones of those 2 were the most sweeter for you?
I would have to say this week was definitely the sweetest. It was nice to have my Player of the Week as a senior, but the first one was definitely great because it was my first Player of the Week, so
right.
You have to be excited for that.
Awesome. Who's one team that you enjoy seeing on the other side of the net?
St. Francis, and it was definitely great beating them in our home tournament. They always bring tough competition, and they get us really excited to play them.
Okay. Now, you had a tremendous tournament this past weekend. You posted 18 kills to go along with 13 straight serve points with 4 aces against Siena Heights. What was that feeling like to do that?
It was really exciting. It's nice to have to do well at the home tournament because all of our fans and our friends and family are there. So, but I couldn't do it without my team. They really helped me, especially my setter. So it was a good feeling.
Okay. Would you like to be a coach for volleyball one day?
I actually am a coach right now. I coach for Michio Chicago Volleyball Club. I'm not doing it this year because of school, but I've done it for the past 2 years, and I also coach for Elite Volleyball Program.
Okay. Who would you say could hit the ball the hardest on this team?
Kayla Mullaney, definitely. She can kill the ball, and you can ask any of the defensive players, too.
Okay. What would you say is the toughest thing with balancing schoolwork and volleyball?
The toughest thing would be studying, because a lot of the times we're on the road or we have matches here, something that are late. So we're usually up really late doing our homework and studying. That would be the hardest.
Okay. Do you feel that volleyball is the most bonded sport over any of the other sports?
Yes, I would, because it's a complete team sport. There's a little bit of individuality, I guess, in it, but you need your team to succeed, and there's no doubt about that.
Okay. Are you more of a morning person or a night person?
Definitely morning. Some mornings more than others, but since I'm in clinicals, I have to wake up pretty early, around like 5 a.m. to go to the hospital, so I'm kind of used to waking up, but I do like to sleep in every now and then.
Okay. Now, the last question I have for you is, fill in the blank for me. I'm a blank and proud of it.
I'm a volleyball player and proud of it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kelly, for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.